Change my number, change my view. Every road still leads to you. I act like time has done its job, but some things never stop. I see your face in faded glass, in every love that didn't last. I try to move, I try to trust, but I can't forget us. I don't want you back again. I just miss who I was then. I can't forget us, not the way we felt, not the nights we promised more than anyone else. I can't forget us, even if I try. You were more than just a love, you were part of my life. Yeah, I hear our song in random cars, in quiet nights and distant bars. I tell myself I've healed enough, but healing's never rough. I've let you go, I've made my peace. Still memories don't ask permission to speak. I can't forget us, not the way we felt, not the nights we promised more than anyone else. I can't forget us, even if I try. You were more than just a love, you were part of my life. Forgetting means erasing me, then I'll remember honestly. Some loves don't fade, they just adjust. That's why I can't forget us. I can't forget us, but I don't live there anymore. I carry love without the pain and walk through open doors. I can't forget us, but I've learned to move on. You'll always be a chapter, not the story I'm on. I can't forget us. Yeah, yeah. I can't forget us. We wrote our story in a rush, ain't made of hope and broken trust. Every promise felt so true, till the pages tore in two. We said forever like a bed. Now every line is full of regret. Love written in regret. Every word I can't forget. We meant more than what we said, but silence won instead. Love written in regret, like a letter never sent. I loved you with no defense. Now I pay for what I meant. We turn mistakes into our truth, blame the pain on being young. Every chance we never took now lives in what we overlooked. acts like it's brand new. Every line still leads to you. Love written in regret. Every word I can't forget. We meant more than what we said, but silence won instead. Love written in regret, like a letter never sent. I love you with no defense. Now I paid for what I meant. If I could rewrite one night, I'd choose the words that make it right. But time won't change, it just reminds of all the love we left behind. Love written in regret still hurts, but now I see those pages taught me everything about loving honestly. Love written in regret won't be the end of me. I'll write a better ending for whoever waits for me. Written in regret. I keep the radio low at night. Let the same old songs play twice. Every lyric feels too real, saying things I never will. I know I should change the tune, but sadness feels familiar too. Sad songs on repeat, keeping you close to me. Every note knows my pain, calls out your name again. Sad songs on repeat, like they're written for me. I say I'm fine, but truth is I'm living in the melody. I scroll through messages we sent, from promises to what we meant. I should delete them, but I stayed stuck in yesterday. The music hurts, but I don't stop. It's all I've got. Sad songs on repeat, keeping you close to me. every broken line. Teach me what is real. Sad songs on repeat won't own my heart forever, but tonight they're all I need to hold us together.
We were fire in the pouring rain, holding on through the joy and pain. You said my name like it would last, but love like ours moved way too fast. We built our dreams on fragile ground, hearts too loud but scared of sound. Every promise slipped away like love that never learned to stay. I gave you time, I gave you faith, you gave me reasons to break. It was love that never learned to stay, always running, always afraid. I stood still while you slipped away, chasing ghosts of yesterday. It was love that burned then faded gray, a heart that didn't know its way. I lost myself along the way, in love that never learned to stay. Now I sleep with empty space, your memory's all that I can face. I reach for you, but it's too late, you already chose your escape. I try to hold what couldn't be, you were never meant for me. It was love that never learned to stay, always running, always afraid. I stood still while you slipped away, chasing ghosts of yesterday. It was love that burned then faded gray, a heart that didn't know its way. I lost myself along the way, in love that never learned to stay. If loving me felt like a chain, I'd rather break than cause you pain, but I wish you tried to stay instead of walking away. It was love that never learned to stay. Now I'm stronger but not the same. I wear the scars, I feel the ache, but I survived the heartbreak. It was love that taught me pain and showed me what not to chase. I let you go, I found my way from love that never learned to stay. Never learned to never learned to stay. You're standing here with tired eyes, holding words you once denied. Now you wanna talk it through, but I already bled for you. You left when love was hard to keep. Chose your pride, chose your sleep. Now you're knocking on my door, but I don't live there anymore. I begged, I waited, I broke inside. You were never on my side. It's too late to say sorry now. You had your chance, you lost it somehow. I gave you love, I gave you truth. You walked away like it was nothing to you. It's too late to say sorry, dear. Your words don't heal what's disappeared. I've learned to stand, I've learned to be someone you can't hurt again. I see regret inside your smile, like you've been lonely all this while. But pain has taught my heart to see some doors stay closed for dignity. You hear my voice but not my pain. I won't play that game again. It's too late to say sorry now. You had your chance, you lost it somehow. I gave you love, I gave you truth. You walked away like it was nothing to you. It's too late to say sorry, dear. Your words don't heal what's disappeared. I've learned to stand, I've learned to be someone you can't hurt again. If love means losing who I am, then I'd rather let you go. I forgive but I won't forget what it took to let you know. It's too late to say sorry now. I found my strength, I found my ground. I wish you peace, I wish you will, but I won't return to that hell. It's too late to say sorry, love. This goodbye is strong enough. I close this chapter, walk away, and choose myself today. Too late, too late. The city sleeps but I'm awake, staring at the choices that I made. Your name is heavy on my phone. Another night alone. I tell myself I'll be alright, but the truth shows up at night. Another night alone, with thoughts I can't outrun. Your shadow on the wall still says you're the one. Another night alone, learning how to cope. I hold on to the dark and let go of hope. I hear you laughing, empty rooms, like a fading afternoon. I try to drink these thoughts away, but they always stay. Every hour feels too long since the moment you were gone. Another night alone, with thoughts I can't outrun.
sun when it comes up and disappear the fear. Another night alone won't last forever, but tonight it feels like I'll break under the weather. Yeah. Another night
The night is quiet, just me and the road. Your favorite song on the radio. I try to breathe, I try to be strong, but every note pulls me back along. The DJ talks about love and pain like he knows my name. Tears on the radio, falling with every sound. Your voice in the stereo still won't let me down. I turn it up, I let it go, but my heart already knows these tears on the radio singing you home, singing you home. City lights blur through my eyes, every memory passing by. I swear I'm fine, I say I'm okay, but this song won't go away. Your ghost is dancing in the air, like you're still right here. Tears on the radio, falling with every sound. Your voice in the stereo still won't let me down. I turn it up, I let it go, but my heart already knows these tears on the radio are singing you home. If I could change the melody, maybe I'd finally be free. But every chord knows your name, and nothing sounds the same. Tears on the radio, playing our last goodbye. Every word I already know cuts me deep inside. I turn it down, the silence grows, but the pain still overflows. These tears on the radio won't let you go. Tears on the radio. talk about the old days now like strangers, sharing how we once were fire, once were sure. Now I'm lost in what we were. Your smile fades too fast these days, like memories slipping away. I hold on to what's no more, still knocking on a closed door. I keep chasing yesterday while you already walked away. I'm lost in what we were, in love that doesn't breathe. I live inside the memories you're learning to leave. I'm lost in what we were while you're moving on. I'm holding on to echoes of a love that's gone. I see your name in passing signs, in songs, in places, in my mind. I wish I knew how not to care, but I'm stuck in what we were. Time moves fast, I'm standing still, trying to find what I still feel. I'm lost in what we were, in love that doesn't breathe. I live inside the memories you're learning to leave. I'm lost in what we were while you're moving on. I'm holding on to echoes of a love that's gone. If I could rewrite how this ends, I'd choose us again. But love won't turn back time, and neither should I. I was lost in what we were, now I'm finding who I am. I thank the love we once became, but I won't beg again. I was lost in what we were, now I'm learning how to let go. I walk forward not unsure, no longer lost in what we were. Not lost anymore. We said forever, like a vow, like nothing could break us down. We laughed at time, we laughed at fate. We didn't know forever had a day. We planned our lives in future tense, believed in words with no defense. I held your hand like it was meant, but here we are when forever ends. I felt the cracks beneath our skin, but
I see your face, but you're not here. Just a memory I still hold dear. I thought our love would never bend. Didn't know where forever ends. I'd rewind if I had a chance, but time won't slow, it won't advance. This is when forever ends. Not with fire, not with friends, just two hearts that can't pretend that love won't bend again. This is when forever ends, in quiet rooms and lonely breaths. I don't hate you, I just can't pretend this isn't the end. If forever's just a word we say to feel less scared of change, then maybe endings teach us truth, that love can still be real, just not for you. This is when forever ends, but not the love we gave. I'll keep the best of who we were and let the rest fade. This is when forever ends. I walk away with grace. I don't regret a single step, I just accept the change. When forever ends. When forever ends. You were standing right beside me, but your heart was somewhere else. I kept reaching for your hand while you were leaving me to myself. I believed we were together, facing storms we didn't choose. But every time I needed you, I was falling without you. I mistook your presence for love, when love was never there enough. I fell alone, even with you near. I cried in silence, drowning in fear. I gave my heart, I gave my all, but I was the only one to fall. I fell alone, that's the truth. You never jumped, I always did. Now I'm picking up the proof that I fell alone with you. You said the words but never stayed. Your actions always walked away. I built us up inside my mind while you were already saying goodbye. I should have known from the start. Two can't fall with just one heart. I fell alone, even with you near. I cried in silence, drowning in fear. I gave my heart, I gave my all, but I was the only one to fall. I fell alone, that's the truth. You never jumped, I always did. Now I'm picking up the proof that I fell alone with you. If love means falling side by side, why was I the only one who tried? I won't mistake confusion for fate, or loneliness for something great. I fell alone.